Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, it's just gonna be more like a relaxed vlog type of style video because your girl don't got time for sitting down and doing a whole shebang. I don't even feel like going in detail right now. I had got some tables, some side tables off Facebook Market. My cousin actually put me onto this because you can get so much cheap furniture for very low, and some of the people even like bring them to you. So this lady that I purchased these side tables from, she actually delivered them for free. So let me show you guys what the tables look like, and then we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning them, spray painting them, and then glamming them up and everything. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. Okay guys, so here are the tables right here. They are very glam. As you can see, it has the glass right here, this silver detailing, and then black legs. So these black legs need to be touched up. Like if you can see right here, it's kind of like the paint is chipping off, and then the glass needs to be cleaned because it came like this with these stains on it, but that'll come out really easily. This glass actually comes out, which will make it easier for the project that I want to do with these. Oh, I gotta sneeze. And see how this one right here has this stain on it? Need to clean that. And then some of the areas of this is actually like bent up, but that's okay because we're going to be fixing these up. But I thought these were a really good purchase. They were $30 each, so a total of $60 for both of these tables, and I got them delivered to me for free. So let me know if you guys would have just kept them the same, or if you're like me and you want to be creative. You see I even have this noodle on here. I think I might do something with this noodle I got from the Dollar Tree. I have a couple more right here, and I might finish this up. Y'all, it was too cold outside, so I just went ahead and started to spray paint this in the house with the windows open. So basically, one of these tables are going to be very glam, and the other one is going to be more so like modern with black and gold. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So as you see right here, I'm just going to be spray painting the first one metallic silver. Next, funny story is I actually wanted a reflective, almost like a mirror contact paper, but somehow they end up sending me like a stainless steel, but it still worked for this project, so I just went ahead and used it. And I'm just going to be using contact paper to cover up this glass to add more of a glam effect to this table. So I'm just taking my time with it and kind of using a gift card to take out any of them bubbles. And with this particular contact paper, I was able to lift it up if I messed up and smooth it back out. And I just kept doing this until I got all the bubbles out. Now you'll just see me tucking under the excess contact paper, and then you can trim it off the bottom once you're done. The bottom is not going to be visible, so it really doesn't matter what that looks like. And here's how the tabletop looks once I insert it into the frame. Now I got these stick-on glass squares from Amazon, and I'm just going to put it around the rim of the table. It is self-adhesive already, but if you want an extra stick, you could also use some hot glue as well. I had a little bit of the glass squares left on top, so I just pushed those down to cover the rim of the table for a more complete look. It took a total of 2 rows of this glass squares to fill the outside of the table. And here is a look at the final table. I absolutely love the mirrored glass on the side as well as the metallic finish. This really only took 1 coat of paint. I didn't have to go back in a second time. And I also love the contact paper that I put on the glass tray. I think it looks better than if I just would have left it glass. And I just paired it with this jewelry holder that I made with a candle. And then also this crystal lamp also serves as a wax melter. So I'll have everything linked down below. And yeah, this is the first table. Let's go ahead and get on to the second table. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is spraying the top of the table gold, and most of it is going to be covered up, but the little piece that's going to be showing, I want it to show as gold. Next, I'm going to be spray painting the base of the table matte black. So just like the first glass tabletop, we're going to be applying some contact paper, but this time I'm going to use a matte black contact paper. So same concept as before, but I found that this contact paper was easier to work with than the first one. It didn't have as many bubbles and it was easier to make flat. So I'm just going to take the same gift card or credit card, whatever that you are using, and flatten it out onto the surface. Now with this contact paper, it's easier to take a blow dryer and put some heat around the corners, and it's easier to tuck under that way because it'll kind of stretch out the contact paper and mold it to the circle. The other contact paper, I wasn't able to do this method, but with this one it worked pretty well. And same as before, I'm just gonna take my little knife and cut out the excess contact paper underneath. Here's how the tabletop looks once you sit it inside the base of the table, and I think it looks really nice. Now I'm going to take a pool noodle that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna cut a slit right down the middle. So I'm going to place this pool noodle right on the rim of the table, and honestly I could have just kept the table the same without this, but I just wanted to give myself options. So this pool noodle can come off, but I wanted to see how it looked with both different options. So I put the first pool noodle on, and then I have to cut a piece of another pool noodle to fit the back portion. So I'm gonna put the other pool noodle on, and a trick that I learned is that you want to cut it a little bit bigger than it needs to be, so that way it can kind of push together and the gap will be much smaller than if you cut it perfectly to fit right there. To seal up the gap, I used E6000 in between the creases, and then I'm going to take a piece of tape temporarily to tape those two sides together until the glue dries. The next morning, I removed the duct tape from the sides of the styrofoam, and I let it dry overnight to make sure that it was extra secure. And then now you see me taping off the tabletop with some painter's tape so I can spray paint the rim of this gold. And the effect that the noodle gives when it's spray painted this gold color is so pretty. I can't really describe it. It doesn't look like it's foam. It looks like another type of material, and I absolutely love it. You couldn't even tell that this was a pool noodle on top of this tabletop. here is the final look, and I absolutely love this table. Black and gold is one of my favorite colors to decorate with, and yeah, you can't tell me that this table isn't gorgeous. I want to know your thoughts down in the comments below. Did you guys like the silver table better, or do you like the black and gold table better? Or do you think that I just should have left them alone and kept them how they were to begin with? I really want to know what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, my personal favorite is the black and gold, just because those are my favorite colors. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, got some inspo. Definitely check out Facebook Marketplace for some cheap furniture. And let me know if you want to see more DIYs like this. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!